It's 2020. You know what that means, kids? Nope, not that. Not that either. Fine, I'll just tell you. It's time for the census! Whoop, whoop. Hey, where you going? This is important. Now, most people think the census is just the United States' chance to take attendance. And let me be clear, the census is not perfect and has never been perfect. The original census had 4 questions, and they're basically all about slavery. Yikes. But over the years, they've worked on it, generally to make it better. Truth is, the census may be the best way to get money for the things you and your community care about. That's because there's $1.5 trillion, that's right, trillion, that the government hands out based on who lives where. The census determines resources for hospitals, schools, roads, how many representatives you get in Congress, and much, much more. That's why we really need you to fill it out. No, not you. Yes, that's why we need you to fill it out. Because these people usually get overcounted in the census, and you all get undercounted, which means you all don't get the resources you need, and these people get more than they need. Because the money that doesn't get allocated doesn't just sit in a savings account. Nope, it goes to the people who are overcounted, usually wealthier white communities. Yes, we give more money to rich people. Excuse me while I scream into a pillow. Yup, if communities of color don't fill out the census, then we could be out like $8 billion a year for each of the next 10 years. Black people, we'd be out $3.3 billion a year. Hispanic folks out $4.4 billion a year. Asian Pacific Islanders out $600 million per year. And Native Americans out $200 million a year. And if you're not a citizen, but you live here in the United States, we want you to fill it out too. And luckily, it is actually easier to do that this census without giving out your whereabouts. Facts, not fear. Back in the day, you had to wait until somebody knocked on your door, but now you can do it online. And then you can go home and go back to not answering your door the way the Constitution and the good Lord intended. And the last reason I'll appeal to you to fill out the census is spite. If you do it, then you'll piss off this guy. He and his administration are underfunding the census this year in hopes of stopping resources from getting to where they really belong. And so he can maybe, gold plate another toilet? Trump's people also tried to get a citizenship question on the census to intimidate undocumented folks. And they couldn't do it. So undocumented folks, please fill out the census. We got your backs. So complete the 2020 census. And don't just take it from me, take it from Stacey Abrams.
Hi, I'm Stacey Abrams. And if we don't get counted, we simply won't count.